What's up, everybody? This is Everything Empress. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. This message is for Virgo, any placement. All right, so I'm hearing a whole lot of money in this. All right, let's see. So I feel like you're on the phone with money, or you'll have a conversation with somebody before the end of the week. I feel like you're saying to yourself, like, oh my God, like, how the hell do you get that type of goddamn money? Like, okay, so you're having a conversation with somebody. You're talking to people that have obviously more cups than you, okay, because it looks like you have the 3 of cups, which means that you have some good stuff going on, but they are the 5 of cups. So apparently they have like a little bit more of something. I feel like you need to listen more than you speak, because this person has like a wealth of knowledge. I feel like this person has taken like a lot of losses, and I feel like you have too. So you might have something in common with somebody that is having a conversation with you in regards to, like, you know, an idea or money or something. Okay, this could be your supervisor or your boss. Maybe you never really had like a full conversation with this person before, and you've probably already had like some sort of disagreements, or you just feel like the energy is off between you and this person. But I definitely feel like you need to listen to your inner guidance here, or just be feminine when dealing with this person, because it looks like, yeah, they actually have some information that you might need and you might be able to have, and it might be useful. I do feel like too, it ain't that many people in the world that is trying to do what you're doing, or it ain't that many people in the world that have what you have. So just expect that most of the people that you're dealing with, like, just don't have it. Okay, so it says that you're contemplating here. Maybe you're wrecking your brain trying to figure out like how to get something, do something, resolve something. I feel like you're going to meet the right person, so stop stressing out. Okay, you have loving union, teamwork, and a new love energy. All right, you also have challenges and problems. All right, so I feel like the middle point between this is nobody knows you. I mean, that's common. Virgos don't really go anywhere. They kind of like just stay in the house. They just do stuff, you know, on their own or solo dolo. While they are the sign of networking, they are not the sign of socialization. In fact, they're predominantly introverts. So you could be nervous about like the outcome of something, because you feel like, you know, you might be on a deadline. But when something is for you, like, you don't really have to worry about deadlines, because these people, like I said, they want you. So the opportunity will present itself again. You didn't lose out on it. It's not over with. It's not something you won't be able to obtain again. Maybe you have like a unique moon or sun sign. You could have a moon in Aqua or Leo, or a sun in Aqua or Leo. So you just could be just, you know, pretty much panicking about like the situation, the scenario, but there isn't really any reason to. I feel like you're gonna have some sort of you know, some progress, so you'll be fine. All right, let's see. I also feel like too, you might be tired of like politics and propaganda. You might be saying to yourself like, okay, you know, they say find a need and fill it. So I feel like that's what you're doing. But, you know, whenever you Virgo do something, I feel like everybody else wants to do it too. So you're dealing with like these old hoes that want to compete with you because you're like the new person here. Kind of remind me of what Yaya Mayweather said about, you know, Love and Hip Hop or Basketball Wives or whatever, that it's an old ass cast and they need to let some new people in, but they took it offensive. But I feel like that's the situation. You go in people's businesses, you have Libra in your chart, you go in people's businesses, or you go around stuff and you fix it. And you want the old hoes to get out of the way, or you want the old people to get out of the way, or you want the people that's been there to get out of the way, because they think their ideas are golden. They think they're making some change or moving forward with something, but you feel like it's lame. It's really weird. But, you know, when you speak your mind, you usually the person that ends up with the burden, because you end up with enemies as soon as you open up your mouth. All right, you have the Hierophant here, so it looks to me like you just don't say shit. You go home and mind your business. Now, while you get paid very well, you don't feel like you're making a change here. You want to see something grow, and I feel like somebody's going to give you the opportunity. 8 with the Crown of Pentacles is the 7 with the Crown of Pentacles is the 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like somebody's going to finally give you your shot to control something. You could actually be an executive producer, or you could, you know, you're going to be the facilitator of something. It could be media related, but I feel like it's just been on your spirit to go out and venture out and, you know, do something on your own, because you apparently can't do nothing with these people because they old hoes and they don't want to see you do great. This is your messy read, so make sure you like it for me. Like it if you haven't done so. Hit subscribe. Thanks.